As a drone pilot, it's impossible to before or later end up with at least one damaged propeller, and it's time to replace them. But how do you replace the propellers so they don't cause issues in the future? In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to replace the propellers on the DJI Mini and the DJI Mini 3 Pro so you can fly safe again. The DJI Mini 3 and the DJI Mini 3 Pro are some of the most popular drones out there, and before or later you will need to replace one or more of the propellers. And when you do that, it's very important that you do that correct so you avoid future problems with your flight. So the thing is that these propellers are placed here in pairs, so that one is the same, and that one is the same, and that one are the same. And you can see the difference that on these propellers, you can see that here are some small ridges. On these ones, we do not have those. And it's important that you put the right propellers on the right spot, because if you don't, the drone will not take off. It will just stay on the ground because it will push the air up instead of down. It's probably not the end of the world if you just replace one of these two, but I prefer to follow the recommendations that DJI gives you, and then they tell you that you should really replace both of them. These propellers, you can see on the sketch here on the propellers that these ones are for the propeller down to the right and up to the left, which means it's that one and those ones. Thomas, how do I do it? Because I accidentally removed all the propellers from the drone, and then I opened the bags and I don't know what propellers was in what bag. Well, there is a way to figure out that also, because here on the drone itself, here you can see that here we have those ridges. That ridge is also here on the drone. And on the other side, you don't have that one here. So that's also that little indicator and that little indicator. Those show you where the propellers are going to be also. And to take off the propellers is very easy. You just take the little screwdriver that you get. Either this little tiny flimsy one that you get in the package, but I should really recommend you that you buy a better set of screwdrivers, because when you do that, these ones, the end here is turning, so you can apply pressure there and hold that one and twist here at the same time, and that makes everything so much easier. And I'm going to drop links to both the propellers and these screwdrivers in the description box below, so you can get those ones also, because those are really worth it. And when you detach the propellers, you just hold it like this here, put the screwdriver in, and counterclockwise, you just release them. So you take the old propeller off like this, you just pull it up, and then you take the new propeller blade and you just put it on the same way as you took off the other one. And then you put the screw back into the screw hole and you just tighten it lightly with the screwdriver. And now when you've successfully replaced the old damaged propellers with the fresh new ones, take the drone up for a test flight. Just put it on the ground, bring it up into the air, make sure that it hovers the way it's supposed to, fly gently backwards and forwards, left and right, just so you can see the drone handles the way it's supposed to before you take it up for the next great flight. Next thing you're gonna do, that is to watch that video, because that is the video YouTube recommended to watch next. So see you in that one. Bye.